Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of ShePlays Final Fantasy XIV, a realm reborn with Kovu and Carbuncle's butt. Carbuncle, why are you facing away from the audience? Come, face the audience. Show them that cute little button nose of yours. Well, today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to probably do our Arcanist, quest. See, Thurbergerm has a quest for us. The Grimoire of Fandango. Oh boy, here we go. Have you come to ask about Claire's condition? The Foreseer is unchanged. She walks about as if all the joy in life has been leached from her soul. I believe the only one who can help her now is the same person who broke Killia out of her shell the first time, our absent guildmaster. And though I am leery of the coincidence, the man himself has at long last been spotted. Should you seek out his last known location, it is unlikely he will still be there, and even should you catch him, he may not deign to speak with you. Nevertheless, this may be our only chance. Pray, travel to Memerone's trading post in Upper Lenosia and speak with anyone who might have seen the guildmaster. Oh, and one more thing. Though he prefers us not to use it for some inexplicable reason, our leader's name is Tia. Oh, he is a Mikote. So the reason why I know that isn't because I've already done this quest before, because I mean I kind of have, but it's been a long time. I mean, come on, give me a little bit of, cut me a little slack here. But anyway, the reason why I know that he's a Mikote is because we're just gonna go ahead and teleport. His last name is Tia, and Tia in lore-wise is actually a very common male Mikote name. However, taking away a little bit of bonus of information that I do not know. I can't remember if it was the Seekers of the Moon or the Keepers of the Sun that actually contained the last name Tia, but I'm pretty sure it is only one particular clan. So we're gonna go ahead and do this quest. We'll head over to where we're supposed to be, and I will be right back. Poor little yellow jacket all dead over there. And here we find our man fishing over in the corner. Witness. Oh, I've witnessed you all right. Evening, sir. I was the one that sent word to your guild about spotting your leader. It's a right rare sight to see Tia roaming about. He asked me the way to Thalos. Could be he was seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there. Thalos, you say? Well, whereabouts is that located? Oh, right over there. Okay. Is this the self-same Lullaby that I just ran into for a small quest that was very hungry and then sent me to go collect a few bones that you guys didn't see? It is. Hello there. Why, yes, I did receive a visit from a gentleman identifying himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster. Not fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. As it so happens, he bid me pass on a message to anyone who came searching for him. Reunited, the 3 slips of parchment hold the problem to the solution. The Guildmaster mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. I suppose you're expected to search for them. Oh, I've got to search for some clues. What's this like blues clues? I'll go jump up here and make sure I look at the bones. Look at the giant bones that belong to the creature that nobody seems to know what it is. But that's okay. I'll see. These are pretty cool. He's got like fins. So this was definitely an aquatic creature, which makes me believe that at one time this entire location was underwater. Oh, look at over here. We have a hidden parchment laying between the bones. I'll go ahead and gather that, because why not? After all, the master did say that I was supposed to collect this parchment, and 2 others. So 1 parchment down, and 2 more to locate. Oh, Mr. Kobold, as long as you do not bother me, you shall not die, because if you do bother me, oh, you shall die indeed. Alright, so whereabouts is the other located? I'm guessing it might be down there. But before, oh, yep, there's one over there. So before we go down there to get the 3rd, there's, oh, well, look at that. You just sealed your fate, good sir. Both of you did. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of you really quick. Alright. Enemy taken care of. Now we've got this parchment that we need to take care of, and I get the feeling yep, I had a feeling. Oh, Carbuncle, these people, they'll never learn. Or should I say, these kobolds will never learn. Ooh, what do you think you're doing? hidden parchment to collect. There we are. And now to jump down below, because I do believe, aha, there you are, hidden underneath the bones. Not a terribly good hiding spot, I'll give him not that. Yes, anyway, let's return down below and perhaps he'll have another clue as to what our master wanted us to do. Oh. Ah, Tanga Tonga. Have you tracked down these 3 slips of parchment? I have, here you go. Interesting. They actually exist. To be perfectly honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild dodo chase. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Well, penned and ancient elegant, no less. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiarity with the script. Seek the box at Fool's Falls, dance a jig at your wooden audience, claim the secret from the opened heart. A most cryptic set of instructions, I must say. Do you intend to follow them? The guildmaster of yours certainly enjoys his games. Well, I'm gonna have to follow them if I hope to have helped my friend. Now, where do they lead? Oh, it looks like... Nope, we gotta go down below.
And right as we get near the waterfall, we encounter the Marbury. It's a beautiful beast, but one we can't tackle at the moment. It'll tear our hides in half. Still, I almost want to poke it with a stick. Now we gotta get to our location, but we can't be spotted. Stealthy as a ninja.
Heck yeah. But we got some coral pups that are on our things. Let's go ahead and take care of them really quick. Alrighty, 4 wolf pups taken care of. And now we're gonna go to the old wooden box. The lid of the box is jammed shut. Oh, we gotta dance. That's right. Beep doop 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 beep doop 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 doop. The box rattles and thumps about as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Alright, let's go ahead and open it. Oh my! Well, at least we know that our lovely carbuncle can go ahead and handle them for us. There we go, all taken care of. Now can we open the box, or was that just what came out? Yep, we can open the box. We got attacked. You find a slip of parchment inside the box. If there are answers you would seek, then to the trading post now go, before the owner be not meek with your 2 feet to provide a show. What? Am I supposed to dance in front of someone else now too? Oh man. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Our scholarly friend likes to make people dance. Ah, now that was most entertaining. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand? Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would arrive at this point somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? I never expected you to be so shy. Hey, actually, there was an issue. Another variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes of all the guild's members, you see. As an Arcus, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into a desired reality. And I do so enjoy seeing others dance in the palm of my hands, as it were. Yeah, you may have this. Think of it as payment for your performance. Anyway, thank you. Though you might consider passing the tomed Killia, that is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Killia the grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. This time I return to my studies. You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to the Inky Yard in Limsa. Be well, Kovu. We shall meet again. I'm 100% certain of it. And then I never completed the Arcanist quests. Dang it! He says he's 100% certain of it. Ah! But now I want to prove him wrong, so I guess that's gonna be it for the Arcanist quests. Just kidding. Let's go back to Limsa. And we arrived at the anchor yard to find our little friend. What's going on over here? Oh, this guy's recruiting. And why would I take on Sky? Ah, he's recruiting pirates. Are you hoping to join our crew? You'll have to walk to the back of the line and wait your turn with these others. Perhaps the captain will like your face. Perhaps he'll pitch you over the wall. There are many and more willing to risk his fickle favor for a chance to serve on Lemien's most beloved ship. Alright, time to get in the back of the line. We're gonna be a pirate, darn it.
I've been waiting too dang long. This line take too long. I give up. Alright. Hey, Killia. I got a dance for you.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. And if you don't dance, well then you don't... then you're no friends of mine. I don't know. Terrible, I failed. Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such Ah, you have met with our guildmaster, haven't you? No. It is typical of him to offer no introduction, but there is no mistaking the identity of the man you met. No one else takes such delight in seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. But what could have spurred our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? Well, I got this book. He gave you this grimoire to give to me? Uncanny. It is identical to the tomb I received the first time I've ever met our leader. You have my thanks, Kovu. The guildmaster are fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. And that means defeating Dosmaga. God, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mistress Thubbergarn of my return to duty.
Well, yes, indeed, we shall. Return to the Arcanist Guild. And we have returned to the Alchemist Guild.
Alchemist, I don't know. Killy has recovered from her despondency. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Killy and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities, but at least in the case of the poor seer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisoned her. I continue to hope that her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training, Kovu, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Killy is sure to formulate in the days ahead. Alright, so we can get some gloves, which will be a nice improvement. Some boots will be a nice improvement. I think we already have those. Or we can get the 500 gil. Do I want accuracy, mind, vitality. So it don't really matter. So let's just go with the gloves, I guess. Goodbye, brand new other gloves. Cannot do that, but hey, you know what? That works for me. So anyway, that looks like it's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn with Kovu and Carbuncle, Tobaz Carbuncle today. I will see you on the next episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Take care.